Ted, episode 6. This episode was pretty good. This is still, I think, episode 5 and 6 are so far my least favorite. I haven't seen episode 7 yet. And I think this one's one of my least favorites just because I really don't like that uh, the angle that they go with this episode with Blair. It's like, I like what they're going with it, but again, her dialogue, like I mentioned last episode review, that her dialogue feels a, like uh, a more progressive character's point of view in today's modern society, not back then. But seeing Maddie actually have to come around and learn to be, you know, more tolerant, even though he's still a piece of shit to some degree, and his fucking right wing Republican piece of shit truck. That's a hateful bigot until you find out he's gay, which is just the funniest fucking thing that thing's gay. At first I was really annoyed by that character just because like right wing humor is just not funny. But he was just spewing out racist shit, and some of it was funny, and then some of it was kind of annoying. But then once we got to the end of that resolution, that character, I just grew to love that character. That's fucking funny as fuck. That truck is fucking. And yeah, and, it's kind of funny after watching this episode. It's a good companion piece to last week's episode because last week's episode was focused on Susan, or not last week's episode. Last episode was focused on Susan, and then this episode's focused on Maddie, and it kind of gives me more of a glimpse of why these two are together. I would like an episode next season because I doubt the next episode is going to tackle this. Kind of flashing back and exploring why these two got together because they're funny characters, but they have a pretty toxic, shitty relationship that clearly needs some work done. And yeah, I don't know. Good episode though. I did not like Ted's subplot though in this episode that much about him being God. Like, didn't really do anywhere, and also it's kind of funny that you have a character that comes to life in this episode, like a toy truck, and then they have a subplot about Ted thinking he's God, and they don't tie the two together at all, which is fucking weird. But I don't know. It was a good episode though.